Henrico Humane Society is in desperate need of donations for our Critical Care Fund. This fund covers the high cost of medical treatments required for some of the animals that come into our care, usually due to neglect or abuse. Donations, adoption fees, and fundraising efforts cover the cost of caring for a healthy dog or cat until it can be adopted into a permanent, loving home. However, there are some animals that require very expensive procedures that we find more challenging to pay for. Here are just a few stories about dogs and cats with critical needs that we have been able to help. Bugsy is a senior German Spitz mix who is making the most out of the limited time he has left. He was rescued by the Henrico Humane Society after a volunteer spotted him strolling alongside a major road. Bugsy is partially blind, partially deaf, has a badly arthritic right shoulder, and has a thyroid condition. He also has a cancerous tumor which was removed, and the vet gave Bugsy 6 to 12 more months to live. Some of Bugsy's most memorable outings are detailed on his Facebook page, Bugsy's Bucket List. Here, he is swimming. It becomes clear to anyone who spends time with Bugsy that he's a very happy dog. Bugsy's last x-rays were clean and now he's cancer-free. Bugsy has come a long way from the dog that was found on the side of the road, and he will live out the rest of his life in a loving home. Puddin was only about 7 weeks old when he came to the Henrico Humane Society, and he was extremely sick from a cold. His condition had gone untreated for so long that his eyelids were stuck to his corneas. Puddin didn't let his poor vision slow him down. He was pampered by his foster family while he gained enough weight to have eye surgery. Upon returning home after surgery by an animal care specialist, Puddin ran straight out of his carrier and pounced on a toy. Previously, he would have had a hard time finding the toy, but his improved eyesight helped him quickly locate his prey. Puddin's foster mom couldn't bear to be away from him, especially after she'd cared for him for so long, and one of the family's cats had become his girlfriend. So, his foster family adopted him. He lives with 2 wonderful kids who spoil him rotten. Because of our funds for critical care, the Henrico Humane Society was able to let Puddin see clearly and find his way into a loving family's heart. Hazel was found wandering with a severe limp and was taken to animal control. They couldn't give her the care she needed and called the Henrico Humane Society to see if we could help. At first glance, Hazel's leg appeared to be broken. Upon further examination, it was determined that she suffered from nerve damage and would never be able to use the leg. She underwent surgery to have her front leg amputated. Hazel never lost her spirit. She was a happy cat, and everyone she met fell in love with her. A few weeks after her operation, we received a call from a technician at the vet's office where her surgery was performed, asking if Hazel was still available for adoption. Hazel was lucky enough to be adopted by the vet tech who absolutely adores her. Hazel sits with her while she studies and always provides lots of entertainment. The more money we raise through Amazing Raise, the more animals we can save, so please donate to the Henrico Humane Society now. Your support is greatly appreciated.